Brothers and sisters of the Celestial Energy, Brother Wisdom, what's going on? As we saw the message last night, Dragon Planet, we now focus on so many different areas where we are what you call disenfranchised. We are the children of the dragon, okay? Highly radioactive beings, highly magnetic beings. So we need extremely high magnetic fields. The sun provides the magnetism and the radiation designed for our bodies so that we can work in perfect harmony with our planet. Why do you think they say, oh, these blacks, they talking about us, are the fastest runners, the greatest singers, the best fighters, the best. Why? Because we're operating on our own planet. That's why. We're using the energy of our planet. We're not using the energy of no other planet. And the reason why these inorganic beings, these NPCs, can't operate on our level is because they're not on their own planet. See, they belong somewhere in the Sirius star system. Even what you call the Africans, they can't operate fully on this planet because this is not their planet. Even though the planet is favorable to them, to call the Africans, the Moors, the Romulans, okay? Even though the planet is favorable to them, it's not their planet. Understand that. It's not their planet. They invaded here. They told you in their book called the Bible. That's their history book called the Bible. And brothers and sisters steadily trying to adopt us. I see these videos with the Hebrew Israelites, those brothers who dragon brothers. They're dragon brothers. They are literally birth of this planet. Bloodlines go deep into this planet. And they say, oh yeah, the Hebrew Israelites are the blacks, the Latinos, and the Native Americans. Now they have an idea of the Native Americans and the Latinos, but they don't understand that the Africans are the blacks. Why you call them blacks? Why you think they call them blacks? They're actually black. Seriously, they're actually black. We're golden beings. We're not black. These Africans are actually black. They are foreign to this planet, even though the oxygen and other elements of this planet is favorable to them. It doesn't work completely with them. All right? So the daily fight against us as the original beings is a daily fight. They fight against us daily, hourly, every second. They're finding out ways to try to trigger a sleeping point for us. All y'all brothers and sisters stuck in this fucking religion, get the fuck out. And I'm telling y'all, motherfucking reptilian motherfuckers, I know you watching my videos, shut down your winter program, shut down all this shit, shut down your weather program, shut down your monetary system. I'm telling you right now, shut it all down. That's all I gotta say. I'm telling you right now to shut it all down. Of course, you're not gonna listen, but I'm telling you right now, shut it down. All right? They had a whole system to literally miseducate us as the original beings. All the would-be dragon brothers and sisters who came to help us, or who's supposed to help us, who lied to us about who we are, they're no longer here. Like in Malachi York, he lied to us. He knew the truth. Rashad Jamal, he made up shit. Brother Polite, he made up shit. Y'all understand this? Y'all understand this? Young Pharaoh, you better straighten your ass up, bro. You better straighten your ass up. Because you're going down the wrong path dealing with these inorganic NPCs. You understand that? you better straighten your ass up, bro. I'm serious. This is on 100. All right? Understand that we're coming into the knowledge of who we are. And this being the year of the dragon and a great awakening doesn't work favorable for these inorganic beings. There have been many years of the dragon. There have been many times where there was the year of the dragon, the year of the dragon, the year of the dragon. But we weren't awake like we are now. And see, this is favorable for us because this awakening was inevitable. No matter how much they tried to hold us back, no matter how much they tried to lie to us, no matter how much they tried to keep us in a non-working mindset, had us thinking that all of our power was in money and politics. The foolishness of mankind to actually come to the original dragon beings and lie to them, tell us that we're this and we're that, we're this, you're African American, you're this, you're this, you're that, you're that, you're this, you're that. Knowing who we really are. Hoping that we don't find out our true identity as dragon entities, also known as the Anunnaki, because when you start talking about Anunnaki, you're talking about dragon beings, you're talking about dragon deities. I told you, brothers and sisters, we are primordial deities. That's who we are. These whites, these Mexicans, Native Americans, Asians, they're not us. The Africans are not us. All of a sudden, the Arabs wanted to kill us off. Now, here in Detroit area, oh, what's going on, brother? Now, why do we got to be brothers now? Because they see the energy has changed. All of a sudden, we're brothers when all before they wanted to kill us off. You understand that? Now you see JFK. Not JFK, Robert Kennedy. Robert Kennedy, who's literally over the food industry. He's over the food. And he's like, we got to take all these poisons out of food. Why? Because it's affecting the original people. And there is an awakening, there is an energy, there is destruction coming for these beings who create this type of poisonous food. So now they tell it, we got to take the poison out of the food. Why? It's like now they want to work and overhaul because they know that they have literally worked hard to destroy us. And they knew if they could destroy us, they could conquer the planet. But they can never destroy us because we're nature. All those battles that were fought against us, all those battles that were fought against us, come on now. You think we're not going to be able to get through this? Yeah, we got through it. All the battles fought against us, brothers and sisters. We literally consumed that energy and made it ours. You understand that? We consumed that energy and made it ours. And now they're scared. They're fearless. They're very fearful. They're scared because we're coming into the awakening of who we are as the originals, and they don't see a way out. We see that we are the dragon people. We see that we're the dragon deities. Why do you think they want our organs? Our organs are radioactive, just like the dragon's organs. Why do you think they cut down all the tallest trees? To reduce the level of oxygen, because the oxygen and all the other gases that the trees gave off gave us power. So you see what they do? I just posted on my Facebook page. I'm like, who's going through these symptoms? Low oxygen in the air, you can't hardly breathe. Heart rushing. Your body's literally trying to catch get air when you walk outside, even when you're in your house. Sometimes you find yourself gasping for air. They know what they're doing. It's time for us to stand up and fight. We got to fight. We're building up our spiritual energy so that as we build up our spiritual energy, it increases our physical energy. These motherfuckers know what the fuck they're doing. And believe me, brothers and sisters, they're not the only one that's listening. You got a whole host of brothers and sisters. You got the councils, all the different councils listening on these messages. It's coming from me. You got councils listening on. You got all types of powerful, extremely powerful entities all over this freaking universe listening to these messages. That's why I say, brothers and sisters, we are not alone. We have a lot of fucking help. We got a shitload of help. It's just that we got to awaken from this sleep state. All y'all Christian brothers and sisters want to be Christians and Methodists and Hebrew Israelites and Nation of Islam. Get the fuck out of this shit! Because the original dragons are what? They were wizards, sorcerers. They're wizards and sorcerers. The original dragons. Yes. That's who we are. We dealt with witchery. There were warlocks. It's who we are. And this is something that's been in our history for the longest. And you have these NPCs coming here wanting to be us and teaching us to work against what is for us, what's a part of us, because our history, our legacies have been so torn apart by this system. We don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. And this is why we're seeking. So this is the reason why we're so powerful. This is the reason why we can sing the best, run the best, jump the best, write the best, draw the best. We do everything the best because this is our planet. And we literally feeding off of our planet. But we got to clear the skies. We got to get our trees back. Like I said, all those mega trees. When Amun-Ra and his African counterparts came down to attack us, what do you think they used to cut down the trees? We talked about that before. They used laser technology to cut down the trees. Whatever that red dust they sprayed over the planet to freeze everybody, to put everybody in a freezing station, in a freezing type of mode, where everything that was of a huge matter had literally crystallized instantly. Why are you thinking that Bible, they say there are giants in the land? They were talking about our planet. There are giants in the land. And what did they say? What did Moses say? Oh, that's nothing that our God can't handle. Who is their God? Amun-Ra, the God of destruction. He was a living being, a living entity. And he came here and he nuked the planet just like he nuked Mars. You understand this? We have a whole fucking planet that we gotta fight for, y'all. We got a whole planet to fight for. We got a whole planet to fight for. We got a people to fight for. All our brothers and sisters running around talking about, oh, you gotta follow the laws. These are reptilian, draconian laws. They set up these rules because they want us to play along with them. When we're supposed to be fighting, when we're supposed to be taking it back to the fucking Gullah Wars. Taking these motherfuckers out one by one by one by one by one by one by one. Because we got a whole motherfucking planet that we gotta save, and these motherfuckers are not gonna let up. They're not gonna let up. They're not gonna stop. You think they're gonna stop because you say, oh, please stop? No. I said that to them, let them know, hey, You better stop what you're doing, but you think they're gonna stop? Hell fucking no. Because only thing they understand is the sword. That's all they understand is the sword. And this is why you're being encouraged to go into the deepest part of you. Make that fire come from your mouth. Because we have every attribute of a dragon within us. Why do you think they're so scared of us opening up all of our chakras? They're scared. They're scared of us coming back into the memory of who we are. They're scared. Because with the right magnetic fields, we fly and levitate. Right magnetic fields, we make energy come from our body. So they knew they had to destroy the trees. So they destroying trees daily. But what I find out is that as we go into this state of meditation, and the more trees they kill and destroy, that energy comes into us. We're the living, walking trees. We're the dragons. We're the planet. Because this is a dragon planet, y'all. Someone say, what's the dragon language? I heard that Isis Wisdom trying to do that dragon language. Talking about chick, you need to sit your ass down while you're up here sympathizing with these NPCs. You need to sit your ass down. The dragon language comes deep from within the vessel of an original being. Yatarakunari Mushtarakugosharaida Yashuralakmo Merasatirakumata Shalaki Ishil Shutorokumotara Inaka Yarushinera Yatakuwa Yahashara Lokumokiara Sinayada. That's the dragon language. And that's within us. And this is why we talk to you about giving into your body. You becoming subjected to your body because your body carries this power. All of those who are mixed, you don't have this power. You only have a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't have this power because you're a mixture of a reptilian and a serpent. That's the difference. You're a mixture between a reptilian and a serpent. See, that's the problem. That's why you have this unbalanced energy about yourself, because like we said, you don't know which side to stand for, your reptilian side or your serpent side. It's like you're twixt between the two of them. You don't know which side to stand for. Brothers and sisters, understand, brothers and sisters, that we are in a time right now where this is a pinnacle point of our time, where this awakening is literally going to take us to another level of power. I've been craving fruit like crazy. Even though the fruit that we eat is fake fruit. We're trying to do the best with what we got. Real bananas have seeds in them. Why don't they want you to have real bananas? Blood cell regeneration builds your body, increases the cellular count in your body. The more cells you have, the more powerful you become. These reptilians are working hard against us. Everybody who is not us is a reptilian. Dogs are reptilian created creatures. We're not talking about wolves. Wolves are dragons. Wolves are dragons. You understand that? Timber wolves are dragons. Look at the way they look. And look at a dog, completely different. Dog is a reptilian created creature. A wolf or a timber wolf was birthed by this planet. It's just information that you need to know. The more you know, the more you grow. The more you grow, the more powerful you become. The more powerful you become, the less weakness that you literally have to deal with. You understand this? Brothers and sisters, we are the dragon beings of this planet. And it's time for us that we awaken to this true power, to this true energy that we belong to. We cannot continue to live under the guise of mankind. Why you think they destroyed all of our ancient buildings? These were buildings that created magnetic fields all over this realm. And they called themselves conquering. And now we have to conquer them. The time of war is coming, and do not fear the battle. We have lots of help, brothers and sisters. We got a whole planet. We got dragon beings that live underground. We got dragon brothers and sisters that live in other realms. Create the gateways, build the gateways so they can come through. Why you think these beings are watching the gateways? They watching everything in Antarctica and the Arctic Circle. Antarctica, that was a huge battle that went on in Antarctica between the dragon deities and these reptilian invaders. Huge battles that went on all over our planet. They're still in a battle to conquer our planet because they haven't conquered our planet. They want us to think that they conquered, but they haven't conquered our planet. When you conquer a planet, that means you have destroyed all the inhabitants of the planet, all the original inhabitants, and there's nothing but you and whoever came with you. That's when you conquer a planet. They haven't conquered this planet, and we're still putting up a fight. But this time we're going to destroy them all. All the power within you, brothers and sisters, all the forces within you, use that, because they're trying to use their laws. Here's the thing about it. They know that if they try to destroy us all, they know what's going to happen. And that's a huge penalty that they have to pay. So they only do a little bit at a time, and then they coerce our minds by using the music and the TV to get us to kill each other. Put certain shit in the food to fuck us up in the head so that we can't think on a celestial level. You understand what the fuck is going on? We're dragon beings on a dragon planet. We're the serpent deities. We're the serpent beings. No matter how much they try to be like us. You see the whites walking around, they putting their hair in locks because they want to be us so bad. How is it that you have literally disowned your own species to try to be something that you're not, because they want to be a part of this ultimate power and they cannot be? So the only thing that they can do is imitate. But then you have brothers and sisters walking around, serpent deities trying to be reptilian beings. What the fuck is wrong with you? All this religion fucked their head up. Get the fuck out of this shit. We're dragon deities, we're dragon beings. We have no business taking part. We should be fighting. But guess what? The magnetic fields are rising and the businesses are falling and the money is crumbling, because the more we awaken, the more the magnetism comes back onto the planet. Remember we said when these motherfuckers caused us to fall, what happened? The magnetism that was within us and was within throughout the entire planet went around the planet. It went up in the air and it stuck around the planet. So as these solar flares was coming in and all these other things was coming in, all this other cosmic energy was coming in, the magnetism would catch some of it and the whole full force wouldn't come through. But now that we have awakened, that magnetic energy is coming back to us. Therefore, there's no longer what they call what they call that thing, I forgot what they call it, ozone. The ozone literally talks about the magnetism. So the so-called ozone is depleting, which are the magnetic fields around the planet. that caught that energy. And now that the magnetism is coming back to us, all of this cosmic energy is coming straight into the planet. And the only thing they know how to do is spray the sky and make it cold. You understand that? That's all they know how to do. Create this cold weather. They got to try to keep the planet frozen so that we won't tap into this optimal energy. And say, oh yeah, it's oxygen all there, the springtime all the way to fall time. And then the whole time where we have the oxygen on the planet, they're making all kind of plans to fight against us. So then they put more chemicals in the air to make the leaves fall off the tree. We have to fight against us. We have to go, we have to scope out all the places where they make these, the clouds, these cloud making buildings, these cloud making machines. And we gotta scope them all out, and we gotta destroy them. Now take note, they're gonna say, oh, you're messing with government property. Motherfuckers, you messing with my motherfucking planet. And y'all be ready to fight. Be ready to fucking fight. You cannot sit back and put your hands behind your back and let these motherfuckers take you. Tap into this energy and power. They got fucking Al Sharpton all sewed up. Oh, there must be law and order. Fuck you, Al Sharpton. We gonna take your ass out too, motherfucker, because you've been compromised. Chop that motherfucker's head off and put it in the middle of the fucking center so everybody can see this is what happened to a fucking traitor. Understand that? We got a battle to fight. And this is a battle that has been going on for the last 6,000 years, brothers and sisters. This is a 6,000-year-old battle, and we need to finally beat the fuck out of them. Fuck the money. Fuck the taxes. Fuck the goddamn credit cards. Fuck the bills. Go to war. War is the only answer. And we destroy them, everything that they created, and we will rebuild our planet. We will rebuild our planet. Motherfuckers think you playing? You think we playing? We ain't playing. This is real deal. The Council of Dragons have spoken. Council of Time is literally weary of us not doing what we're supposed to do. The Supreme Cosmic Council, these beings know. They have already spoken with the Supreme Cosmic Council. This is why they're trying to correct things, but they're steadily trying to destroy as much of us as they can. Got our people, our mothers killing their children. Got our fathers killing their children. Why? Because they have poisoned their minds. They need us to take each other out. And they do it secretly by poisoning us and causing us to turn against each other. Therefore, their hands are dry. But in reality, their hands have our blood on them because they're the ones who provided the poison to fuck up our brains. Told us we gotta eat meat and all this other shit. We gotta eat this, gotta eat that, gotta eat that. Poison the sky, poison the water, poison the food, poison the plants. They poison everything. And we have to steadily fight daily just to keep our bodies at somewhat a balanced point. Even the fucking vegan shit. You're looking for the flower is poison. You're looking for this, that's poison. Everything that they have done is poison because our planet was pure. And They need us in their pharmaceutical industry and their this industry and that industry, and got us talking about, oh, you can't be racist, you can't be this, you can't be that, can't be this, can't be that, and we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. We taking our planet back, and we taking it back with a force. Believe me, brothers and sisters. It's on. All power to the multi-chakra celestial angelic beings. May chaos reign through forever and ever and ever. And remember, chaos is everything. Chaos is everything.